everyone, and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last week and how the price of natural gas can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, it is trading at a level of $2.66. Okay, and I've already explained you that this is the zone where the price of natural gas is moving for quite some time. Okay, and previously if you look at this particular zone, that once it break a 2-level zone, we can see it will come in this particular zone. Okay, and if you look at this particular trend, this level we have not seen since Jan of 2020, and chances will be very high that if the price comes close to a level of $2.2, it can break this particular zone this time, and chances are very high. Okay, but if the price sustain above a level of $2.85, then chances are very high it can come and touch this particular high of $3. Then, and if it sustain, a probability of going further upside we can see. But if this level didn't sustain, then a probability of going further down we can see for the price of natural gas. Okay, look at this particular chart. This is a pattern created here in natural gas, which I keep repeating in my most of the videos. Okay, and what is this pattern is saying, that whenever it is hitting its previous high, we have seen a sharp fall is coming. Okay, and this sharp fall comes whenever it hits its previous high. If you look at this particular trend, fifth time there is a continuous, and after that there is a continuous fall. If you look at this particular, a U pattern is forming here. Till the time it is not moving out of this particular zone of $2 or $3, we will not see there can be a good movement happening. Otherwise it will move in the zone itself. Okay, this is the second thing. Third thing is that there is a gap still pending at this particular level, a level of 4.1 to a level of 4.35. Keep a note of it. If the price comes close to this level, chance of touching 4.35 is on a higher side, and you have to understand that there is a higher probability it can, if it comes to a level of 4.1, sustain, a probability of touching 4.35 is on a higher side. Okay, now before we move ahead and explain you where the price of natural gas can go in the next week, if you have any doubt, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full videos to understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link I have given in the description. You can join that too. Okay, there is a cup pattern forming, which I have already explained you that if the price sustain above 2.3, then we can see it can go further upside. Okay, now look at this particular chart. From 2 weeks there is a continuous fall. Okay, and chances was very high that it can fall because opposite a cup pattern is forming, which says that when it hits its high, then it falls, and once it sustain above, that means if it would have sustained a level of around 2.6, then we could have seen it could have sustained, but it didn't sustain and it went down a little and made a low of around 2.617. okay, once if it comes above this particular level of $2.684, then a probability of going further upside we can see, or if it goes above a level of $2.785, then a higher chance of going further upside will be there, because there is will be again a pattern will form. Okay, so chances are high. Suppose if the price sustain this level, what we can see, it can go towards a level of $2.691, and once it sustain this level, it can cross that particular zone and can touch a level of 2.744. okay, suppose if the price sustain above $2.744, it can cross that particular zone, and chances of touching 2.831 is there. And if the price sustain above $2.831, it can cross that particular zone, and a probability of going towards a level of 2.908 is there. Okay, 2.908 is there. Okay, if the price sustain above that particular level, we can see it can touch a level of around $3.059. okay, this $3.059 is a half this particular zone. So once it sustain above this level, a probability of going towards a level of $3.3 is there, which I am explaining in my every videos, that if the price sustain above $3.05, chance of touching 3.31 is dollar is there, and from there we can see it can touch a level of around 3.558. okay, and if the price sustain of $3.558, then a probability of touching a level of 3.9 is there after crossing a level of 3.7. Keep that in mind, 3.7 is already being weak resistance, so chance of touching 3.9 is there, and then further upside we can see. Okay, now look at this particular chart. Since 2 weeks there is a continuous fall. Okay, and chances of going further down will be there, because it has already crossed this particular support and we can see it can cross a level of around $2.619, which is already weak support. So chances of going further low, we can see it can touch a level of around $2.569. okay, if the price fall below $2.569, we can see it can touch a level of $2.510, and if the price fall below that particular level, we can see it can touch a level of around $2.415. okay, so once the price sustain below that particular level, a chance of touching 2.3 will be there, and then we can see a level of 2.278. okay, now keep it in mind that once started falling below this level, chances are very high it can touch a level of $2.16, which is already being a weak support. So chances are very high it can cross that particular zone and it can touch a level of $2.060. okay, that is already being a weak support, so chances are high it can cross that particular zone and it will come in a zone of around $1.812 after crossing a level of 2.068. Because $1.932 is already being, chances are high it can move further low if the price comes close to a level of 1.9 and it can touch a level of 1.812, and from there it can go towards a level of around 1.682. okay, if the price fall below $2, I'll make another video explaining you where it can go. okay, as of now what you can see that a probability of going further down we can see, because 2 weeks there is a continuous fall, or once it sustain above a level of $2.885, then a probability of going further high we can see, and it can touch $3. okay, any doubt regarding this you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel subscribe it. Thank you.